How to eat fish head curry?
How?
Oh, you asking me?
Yes.
Oh no, I asking you.
Hi guys, I'm Chika.
And I'm Bolin.
And welcome back to another episode of
Eatbook Vlogs. We are here at the sunny west side, but the most important question is, right, why are we here today?
Producer tell us come,
Then
then
we
we
just
say
come lah.
okay lah.
Oh, today's challenge is to eat the spiciest item on the menu, and you have 4 different cuisines to choose from. Which should we start first? Korean first.
Yeah, because I know of a lot of Korean places over here.
So where is the place?
Say JQ. You go straight, turn left, turn right.
Turn right and
then
left.
turn left
and
and go straight.
Okay,
then go
okay.
straight.
And where?
Alright, we are at JQ Dookie.
Dookie.
And Dookie means 2 meals. Yeah, so you can see over here, right, we are having a topokki hot buffet.
I don't know why suddenly from somewhere got the spiciness go into my nose. I would say that the most important item is the spiciest item on the menu lah. Alright, so this one is actually the flame sauce lah, and the topokki sauce lah, and the dookie sauce lah.
Wow, all
So 3
three
sauce together. Here right, they have over 10 sauce to choose from, and it's all can different combo one lah. First we have this one, the fish cake that's flown all the way from Busan. Busan, I love it. You know why? Because I always take train there.
From Singapore. We have this mandu, and this is kimari.
This one actually make me feel like I'm in Korea leh.
I have to say that the smell, right,
Yeah.
is incredibly spicy. It's so cute, look at the size.
Shape, right? It's a sweet potato topokki.
Yeah. What is this?
You okay no? You face red already. You might say. The interesting thing is that, you know how tteokbokki sauce is actually towards the sweeter side?
Oh, this one has a bit of sweetness, right?
Alright, viscosity.
Wow. Slowly the spiciness kicks in at the back.
And I think that because we added fresh seafood in it, I think that's also one of the reasons why.
The sweetness is
Yeah, the
brought
sweetness,
up.
yeah.
Look at that softness.
Oh.
Look at that.
This is the cheese
one.
Oh! Actually, the sweet potatoes flavor, right? It bursts out from the tteokbokki.
And the cheese is not so like gelat kind of cheese.
Because the spiciness actually adds a bit of a layer to it. Oh, definitely have to try this lah.
Oh.
Because when I go Korea, this one, well, it's cooking we let's faster go and try all this awesome stuff lah.
I'm eating the kimari. Yeah, because inside there's like a bit of a tangpoon, right? So there's some noodle texture to it. The batter is not too thick also. I think it's great. It's a good snack.
Not only that the tteokbokki is good, the sauce and the soup base is good. All their fried items eaten along with this soup base it's like the perfect combo.
Yeah.
I've eaten this so many times when I'm in Korea.
Oh.
This is one of the best. I want
Actually,
more.
actually, I think considering the number of things that we put, right?
Yeah.
The sauce might be too little for us.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Okay guys, I think we should choose the next cuisine.
Wow, I think I'm enjoying this one too much.
So to spice things up, right?
Okay,
We go for Indian food.
I'm a bit scared.
Why?
Because last time I go eat Indian cuisine with my daddy. It was so spicy. I didn't go back again.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
right.
how are we going there?
We will boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Boom! Wow.
Alright, we are here at Anjafa. So
Okay.
we were talking about having the spiciest thing on the menu, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so I'll dive straight into the food. So this is the country chicken masala. So we'll have some prata to go with this.
Yep.
Right, so beside the spiciest dish, right?
Okay.
Is the tawa fish fry. But it's fried on a tawa, which is kind of a hot plate.
Yeah,
sharing
ladies first,
it,
ladies first. I'm a lady, you know.
No, trust me, trust me.
Wow, the flavor is super good. Oh, the cake is here. This, right, the sauce, right, it actually packs a lot of flavor. It is salty enough. It's a little bit tad sweet. A little small bit.
Oh.
But most importantly, it has a lot of pepperish spiciness.
So when you eat the sauce on its own, right, it's also okay.
The way that the chicken is being cooked, it's really the golden ratio of the flavor and the tenderness. The chicken meat itself is the highlight.
As what Bolin said, right, if let's say you cannot really take spice, it's a very good counter for you. There's this addictive flavor to it. I don't know, is it because I'm a big fan of black pepper? So this is really up my alley.
Now next up, let's try the tawa fish fry. Let's see whether or not the spiciness can fight this one.
This one has a side of lime.
Yeah.
There will be some acidity that cuts through the fish. This one will have a bit of spice, a bit of sweetness, a bit of sourness.
Wow.
Like,
Okay. Wow.
kicking in,
It's kicking me everywhere.
This one smells a lot sweeter.
The top layer is the spices. Then you reach the meat. Then when I eat them both together, it felt a little bit of mushiness from that spice on top. Then the actual tenderness from the fish.
Oh.
So it's not just one texture. It is two different textures.
It's tender. Then after that, when I slowly chew, right, it has a bit of a texture of like, tuna.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it becomes a bit flaky. The sweetness of the onion kick in. Then I'm like, wow, actually this is a very good dish.
That's why they put the onion ring like that.
Yeah. Right, we are here at IMM. And this is my hood for shopping.
And this place, actually, I heard is actually a shopping haven.
It is because it has 100 stores here.
The main mission is still to find the spiciest food item on the menu. And right outside the restaurant.
For the past 2 times, right?
Yeah.
I was hoping for more spice. I hope that tomorrow when I wake up, right, I want to have that stomach.
You better take that back, you don't jinx. Wow! Okay, so right now we are here at Potluck by Soup Restaurant, and this is the zi cha in the pot. The main focus here today is the Kawin curry fish head.
Oh, wow.
In a hot pot. It's actually the curry fish head mixed with the asam. And of course, other than this, right, we have the egg omelette. This is actually the braised cabbage. As for all hot pot, you must definitely have on the side the tofu skin. First things first, we have to test whether or not the asam curry fish head, the soup and the curry combo, is it that spicy? Wow, so good. When I first take a sip and then I eat it with the rice, right, I can clearly tell that the asam flavor, it is very apparent. And then the flavor from the curry actually adds on another layer of flavor.
That is true.
Yeah.
Actually, the first taste I had, right, wow, it was sweetness. Wow, maybe it's because of all the vegetables also.
Yes. Wow, you should eat the fish. You should eat the fish, man.
But I have to say that the fish has a lot of bones. So if you order this, right, just be careful.
Yeah.
This one is what you dip in 30 seconds, then you take out.
No 30 seconds take out, become airy.
Oh, yeah.
You must count out loud. Hello, I cannot hear. The fried taste or the fried flavor from the tauki. You put it in, 3 seconds, take out. You will still retain that. Plus, you have all the essence from the soup.
Going to the braised cabbage.
Ooh.
I think there's some vermicelli also.
Japanese way.
Actually, it's not as salty as I thought.
Right.
Yeah, because for me to taste this type of lighter dish, right, I think it's a very good pairing with what we have over here for the Assam curry fish. I'm going to try the egg. Yeah, it's a bit saltier, but there's a lot of crunch to the onion, which I like.
Alright.
I love eggs and then onion together. Well, I think it's like perfect combo.
Perfect combo.
Sweet, savoury.
They say that when you order a curry fish head, you must eat the fish eye.
You eat eye to get better eye, right?
Yes, something like that.
Okay, how about
Cannot. Never mind, we just let it rest. Alright, so right now, let the Prince of Central bring you go and eat the last one, the Japanese cuisine. Because Japanese very hard to find spicy stuff.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, and I know where.
Where?
Come.
Where?
Where? Go there. Turn left. Turn left. Come turn left. Alright, hi guys. So right now we are here at Junction 8. We came here all the way from west side to search for the spiciest item on the menu. You tell me Japanese, I think I aga know where we are going. We must take the elevator, go down B11. Come, let's go. Come.
Oh. Ajisan ramen?
Because here at J8, right, Ajisan Ramen has one of the spiciest food item on their menu, which is right in front of you. This one is called the volcano ramen. Why called the volcano? You know why?
Why?
Because in the middle you see the red part. That one is called the volcano sauce, which is also the volcano.
I have not tried this volcano ramen.
But you are a spicy lover, right? So
Yeah.
I think they already know. They got the sixth sense. They prepare this already.
Second one. I don't smell the spice, the volcano.
But when you mix it into the soup, right, it's actually not as intense as you would think. Oh. I think the soup, it's a little bit more towards the peppery spiciness side. It's like drinking the bak kut teh. Yeah, something similar.
So to me, I can taste more of the broth, the flavor, rather than the spice.
Yeah, I eat the noodles with the char siu and the spicy soup, right? I feel that it is a kind of sensation that's very enjoyable, but I have never tried it before. Because honestly, right, spicy level wise, it's not to the extent where you can't enjoy the food. The producer think that it's not kick enough. So I tell you,
Add 1 spoonful.
1 teaspoonful.
hey, wait! You know what this sauce reminds me of? It reminds me of this sauce in Taiwan called the sha cha. It's basically a bit of a Chinese BBQ sauce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when you go eat hot pot, right, or you eat BBQ, right, they will definitely have that.
Actually, now that I added more volcano sauce, right, it's more flavorful than I thought. I thought it was just spice.
Then I realized it's actually pieces of char siu that's mixed into the sauce.
Okay, so for the ramen itself, right?
Yeah.
It's only $13. But if you want to upgrade to a set, right?
Upgrade.
Which is 1 drink and 1 side. It
Okay.
is $17.90. You have 13 different sides to choose from here at J8. So it's the takoyaki, this is the cuttlefish and the gyoza.
If you are quite hungry like me, sometimes I go and book the movie ticket. I want to eat full before I go in. I think having the whole set is actually quite sweet.
Yeah, so I think the sauce, right? It not just goes well with the ramen. It goes well with the sides as well.
Yeah.
It's like a universal volcano sauce.
Yeah.
Wow, quite magical actually.
Wow, what a day of eating spicy food. Which one is your favorite spicy dish?
Actually, it's quite easy to guess.
Oh, which one?
Which is Korean.
The topokki.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, because the topokki, right, it has so many things that comes with it.
Yep.
And you can use the sauce for everything.
Yes.
Which is what I really enjoy lah.
Yes.
I especially love the tteokbokki itself with the sauce.
Actually, if you ask me, my favorite is also the tteokbokki hot pot buffet.
I think the spiciest one, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you agree with me.
Okay.
But I feel that the
Chicken masala.
the country chicken masala was the spiciest one because there was the huge black pepper corn.
Right.
So when you bite into it, like wow, damn shook.
Actually,
damn spicy.
yeah, you're right. Because just now, as you can see, I eat halfway, nothing late. Uppercut. Surprisingly, I will go back to the Indian restaurant again.
Okay.
Because I really love their tawa fish.
Yes.
It's so well seasoned, it's so nicely fried.
I think the place that I would go back for, right, is actually Potluck by Soup Restaurant. Have a nice family dinner, you know. And there's so much variety there.
Right.
Like you want spicy, there's spicy. You
Correct.
want something lighter, there's something lighter.
Of course, if you consider the price point, right, I might want to go back to the Korean cuisine. For 1880 plus, right, you can actually settle the whole buffet per person.
Speaking of price points, right,
That's right.
the malls that we visited today are actually Capitaland malls.
Okay.
And they actually have a mobile app that will
Oh,
allow you to redeem star dollars.
star dollars. So how do you actually redeem that?
So from now to 8th of May,
Yup.
you just need to spend a minimum amount at the malls that we visited today.
Yes.
And you can receive up to 10,000 star dollars.
That's right. So if you are thinking where to bring your mom during this Mother's Day, right, to have a spicy treat, right, you can check out all these restaurants and there are more promos.
So to find out more, you can click the link in the description box.
Thank you, Capitaland, for making this video possible.
And thank you for watching this spicy episode of Eatbook Vlogs.
Yeah.
If you like this episode, don't forget to check out more over there.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye. Oh, I tell you all, I think the spicy stuff is starting to... I need to go toilet again.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Have fun.